guys, what is up, what is up? Welcome back to another G-Mineo Game Review. I'm your host Jamie, and today we're going to be talking about Overwatch. Don't forget to leave a comment down below what you think of Overwatch, and also what heroes do you main? I know particularly I am a diva one-trick. Don't make fun of me, I am a diva one-trick. That's the thing that I love, and that's what I fell into. And just like what I'm going to say now, Overwatch has a role for everyone, and everyone has the opportunity to find something that they love about Overwatch. Overwatch was released in 2016 as a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter, and it was developed by Blizzard. There was a lot of hype over Overwatch being released, as Blizzard was already a well-known game company for their game WoW. Overwatch was no exception for being exceptional, as when you play Overwatch, you experience an experience that only Blizzard can give you in Overwatch. Overwatch not only has elements of competitiveness and lore, but it is visually pleasing, along with you can find something for anyone in this game. I feel like Overwatch is the epitome of making games available for everyone. If you do not play Overwatch or don't know what Overwatch is, then you are living under a rock. Overwatch is played by having two teams of 6 where they battle it out with each other, either by pushing a payload or controlling areas. There are 3 different types of heroes that you can choose from, where it's tank, support, or DPS. Not only are you limited to these 3 roles, but there is an ability to adjust and change based on the hero that you want to play. For each role, there's an endless amount of possibilities of what type of play style that you prefer in order to fight the enemy team. For example, if you are a tank, you can be someone who is a diver, such as Winston or D.Va, whose job is to get the enemy backline or dive into the enemy team. Or you can play more far back, where you are shielding the team and moving with the team, such as Reinhardt and Orisa. But if you don't like either of those roles, you can always choose Roadhog, whose job is to get picks. So it is easier for your team to fight in a battle of a 5v6. For DPSs, you can choose to either be high in the sky as a Pharah or Echo as you shoot down on the enemy team, or you can choose to be on the ground if you like more simpler characters such as soldiers, what most people are used to playing when they play an FPS game. To be good at Overwatch, it's not about just aim, but it's also about abilities. For example, Sombra is all about getting hacks on the other team so that your team can take advantage of those situations, or you can play Junkrat, who's in charge of just controlling an area by throwing his bombs somewhere. You don't have to be good at aiming in order to play these characters. Or when you're playing support, you can play Mercy, which heals people or damage boosts people by clicking on people. Or you can, if you're really good at aiming, then you can play Anna, who's in charge of just shooting people, and you shoot syringes at people. As you can see, Overwatch has a variety of different roles that you can play, and it is almost impossible to not find a role that you don't enjoy. Overwatch is a competitive game that focuses on teamwork. It is very important to have good communication and good teamwork in order to get to your destination of what the map is telling you to do. Overwatch is a beautiful game with details everywhere. There's graphics that you can't imagine. As someone who only played League of Legends for the longest time, when I switched over to Overwatch, I felt a breath of fresh air. Overwatch was a game that was visually inviting to me. The thing that makes Overwatch so addicting is that every hero has a chance to be the star of the game. The ultimate abilities of each hero is designed to be game-changing, which is why they are very important. One ultimate can turn a fight completely around, making you feel like you saved the game and making you proud of yourself for getting that achievement. Overwatch not only caters to the competitive aspect for gamers, but also the lore aspect. There's a lot of lore behind Overwatch that Blizzard does a very good job at putting the story together. The lore of Overwatch is very deep, as you can see that there's relationships between all the characters, and there's a reason that they fight. Each character has a background and a story that you can get behind, and the lore is just so immersive that honestly, Blizzard can make another movie out of Overwatch. Overwatch is always offering new game modes in order to keep the game fresh, whether it's Lucio Ball, whether it's Capture the Flag, or even if it's Archives, where you play in a story-based mode where you are moving as a team in order to beat PCs. Overwatch is a game that many people have enjoyed over the years, and many people are excited for Overwatch 2's release very soon. please release Overwatch 2 soon. Overwatch is a game that not only creates bonds and memories between people, but is also a game that people just have fun with. Whether you're a console player, a Switch player, or a PC player, you can find yourself having fun in Overwatch as long as you find the right game mode for you. If you're getting tilted and competitive, go play a casual, because if you're forgetting the point of gaming, because you have to remember the point of gaming is having fun. So if you're not having fun anymore, then play a different game mode. As frustrating as the game can be sometimes, there is a reason that Overwatch got as popular as it is, and also why people still play the game today, even though it is very frustrating at times. Overwatch has a variety amount of different game modes and different things you can do with the game, along with experimental and along with custom games that people can just create by themselves with their friends. It's not just about competitive with Overwatch, but you have to look at the overall game in general. But as Overwatch 2 is going to be released soon, don't forget to play Overwatch 1 to remember what it was like to play Overwatch before Overwatch 2 came out. Well, with all that being said, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch now, and I hope you are going to also. But remember, I'm your host Jamie, and remember, game it till you make it. Bye guys!